Georgia has had potential for years. We've had investment for a much shorter period. When we think about it, there was almost no investment in 08 or 12. There was nominal investment in 16. In 18, my campaign invested $40 million in the state, and we saw the result, which was the election of people across the state who had not assumed or imagined they could be elected.
In this election, he's been saying he might declare victory before all the votes have been counted. Well, that's just what he did on this virus. And how'd that turn out? Listen, America deserves better than this. Georgia, you deserve better than this.
Investment makes a difference because it signals a belief in the capacity of voters to actually make choices when they know those choices are real and when we mitigate the effects of voter suppression. I think in the 2020 cycle, while we cannot defeat suppression in all its forms, we have made sufficient progress there. And we have seen campaigns like the Biden campaign, like John Ossoff's campaign, like Raphael Warnock's campaign, the investments we've made through the work of Fair Fight. We have seen progress being made. And I think absolutely we can not only deliver 16 electoral college votes, we can deliver 2 US Senate seats. After the 2018 election, there were a lot of Republican tropes that signaled our accusations of voter suppression couldn't be true because we had record turnout. And my pushback was always, that's like saying because more people get in the water, there can't be sharks. Likewise, the fact that we have people who desperately need to be heard and believe that this election is essential to their survival does not mean that there is a justification for the lack of investment, the lack of attention, the inequity that exists in our communities when it comes to access to the right to vote. Long lines are not a signal of progress. They're a signal of incompetence and malfeasance and should not be tolerated. However, my encouragement to everyone, the work that Fair Fight does, is that we know that only by traversing those long lines, only by withstanding the challenges, will we actually get to the change we need. Because if we get out of those long lines, if we succumb to the fears, we will lose the opportunity to make the changes we need. And so